Alright, good morning. Gonna get a little trading done today. I know we're at all-time highs right now, so we'll see how that works out. Uh, okay. Alright, let's get some charting done. Get the music on. See what's up. Okay, let's go to the daily chart, man. Looks like we're just freaking grinding up. Okay, so as you can see there, we're just grinding up pretty good. We'll see what happens. See what happens. We're grinding up right now. And I'm just going high. Nothing really to mark out. We're just going high. Just keep that in mind. That's all we're doing. Just going up. 4 hour. We can mark this little beginning of this fair value gap right here. This 4 hour gap. 4 hour below. So we know there's a 4 hour gap below. In case something happens. Let's see what else. 1 second. Let's see. Alright. It's a 4 hour below right there. Got a small one here, small one there. It's the only one I'm really worried about. It's so big and lines up right here with this little order block. Okay, so I also got, let's go to the 1 hour. Let's see here. So we're just marking for right gaps, maybe just pullbacks to get us to go long. Today is Thursday, so we will see what happens on Thursday. 1 hour there. We got a 1 hour there. Okay. That's it, man. Like, what there ain't much to do. There's not much to mark out right now. To be honest with you, there's just not much to mark out. I mean, we got this consolidation thing going on. We could try a projection, see if we can get that. So what I'm gonna do is look for the consolidation. This is my consolidation right here before the run. So this consolidation right here, this is because it's consolidation, manipulation, distribution. Okay, so this is the start of the consolidation right here. This is the manipulation that took the lows out of the consolidation, and then we distributed it up. So on the consolidation part is the one I want to put the fib on. From this, it's from the body, highest body, to the lowest body. Okay, that's what we want to do. And then let's go back to this. Let's go look at some projections. I mean, I got these marked out as 0.5 increments. I was like, where maybe it wants to go. 2.5 is right there. I'm not trying to guess the top. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that lines up and makes sense. So that's the top of the wick. It's the bottom wick. Okay, so anything that's real super close, I want to keep that in mind. Right now, there's nothing super close. Trying to see if there's anything else I could do. That's the top, bottom, boom, wick, wick. Consolidation, yes. That's that. Okay. So there's not much. There's nothing here. There's nothing here right now. Nothing here. Except for this. That's about it. And we could just see. We'll just put this right there in the middle. Right there. We'll just leave that there. Otherwise, I don't see nothing else. Okay, so that's that. That's the only part I see right there. We can go to 4 hour. Yeah, so that's that. That's the only thing I see there. Maybe that could be a target. Maybe that could be a reversal there. Either way, I'm not gonna. I probably won't take it unless it's super clear on the 5 minute or something. But we'll just see what happens. It's 1 hour. Is that part? That's what we got there. We're just trying to make sense of it. See what makes sense here. Usually the 15 minutes is the one I wanna. That's what I do. My projections on. We'll see what happens here. There's just nothing super clear for me to do and to mark out because it's just so consolidated right here. Yeah. So we're just gonna leave it like this, okay? And just leave that projection there on the 1 hour. From the 1 hour. Let's get this. Mark this for reg up here. The 15 minute. Right there. Let's see. There. Okay. It's a 15 minute we have. That's the 15 minute we got right there. Got a little order block there. Okay. Let's mark out London low. London low down here. London low. So today it might just grind up. Tomorrow it might get the pullback tomorrow. That's maybe what happens. So tomorrow I'll probably look for shorts. And today I just wanted to see if it wants to go up still. Get pushed up as much as it can. And make consolidate a little bit. There's a little push up. So that's the 15 minute. We got the London low. I didn't want to mark out previous day low. It just looked probably a little too freaking far. Even though we might as well since we're here. Yeah, it's way too freaking far. Yeah, we're not gonna mark that out. Go back to the 15 minute. We got this huge gap. I'm sure. We'll just put this on regular trading hours. This is where we ended yesterday. So low. That's where the market stopped yesterday. So that's the settlement right there. And then there's a gap here. I mean, it's up here. So that's the gap. New day opening gap. Let's see. Also, we got, let's see, there's no equilibrium to kind of mark. We can kind of mark, let's see, let's go back to the 1 hour. Let's just see this. Okay, this is what I'm going to do here. I want to see a pivot point first of all. And then mark maybe the 50% of that range, which looks like it may be the 4 hour, somewhere around there, at least the 4 hour. And see if we get a pullback into that, at least. This long leg right here. And see any equal highs and lows. Yeah, just so far though right now. So nothing crazy. That's just a grind up right there, dude. Yeah, so we'll just see what happens right now. Being super patient. Gotta be super patient and just let it come to us. We're grinding up. I really wouldn't want to go against this right now. If anything, we'll look for like longs, like low risk setup longs off of a key area, maybe 15 minute, 1 hour or something. That's the only one we have right now. Only 15 minute we have now. have this one as well. Just mark this one. Just have that one too. And we'll mark this one. And then when we get past that, we'll see what happens. But those are the gaps I got now. Let's see what happens after that. It's not a key area or anything. We're just kind of up there. We're just kind of up. So we'll see what happens here. Market's opening right now. Okay. Got the 1 minute here. Dropping. Dropping good. 120 tick right there. Let's see. It's 120 tick candle there. I don't know about shorting right now. I don't want to short right now, so we'll just chill out. 5 minute. Mark some stuff on the 5 minute. Fair value gap there. Right there. 5 minute. Boom. Okay, what else we got? Got this little breaker right here. What's this? Okay. 5 minutes down here. Mark the biggest one right here. That right there. Okay. I'll mark the last one before they get to the end right here. So we'll see the 50%. We'll see that, but I just want to see it on higher time frame of 15 minute. If that thing gets inversed, it's a possibility. I mean, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. But it has to be a good setup, dude. It'll have to be a good setup for me to get into it. This right there is a 15 minute fair value gap. Rejecting on the ES. ES all-time high on them. Still pushing all-time highs. Looking super strong on ES. Looking super weak on NQ. If you just look at this right here, I mean, so this here, that there. Lower, higher, SMT at the highs. A slight SMT at the high. Right here, nonetheless, the SMT. Let's see what else. That's it for right now. We're just dumping right now, so. Pass this 5 minute up a little bit. See if we're gonna head to London low or not. See what happens here. Still dumping it up. Still dumping it up. About to inverse this 15 here. ES looks like we might not inverse it. Let's see what happens here. We're not even worried about the 1 minute too much. I'm just looking at this 5 minute here. See what happens. 5 and 15. See if we get a 1 hour. See what that looks like. See if we invert this 1 hour here. Just CISD. We'll see what happens here. Got a 4 hour down there. We might be trying to tag. London low. This 1 hour here looks pretty decent. We're just talking about not taking a short, but the short looks good down here. This London low. Yep, that London low looks pretty freaking good. But we'll see what happens. Not gonna. It had to be like a clean setup. If anything, it had to be like a clean setup. look pretty good. Straight dumping. Straight dumping. That 50% doesn't seem too far-fetched. This one here. Settlement doesn't look too bad. The 4-hour looks probably the best. Just keep going down like this. There's nothing to get into because all it does is a quick pullback and you're freaking done. Man, there's a 200 tick freaking pullback. What are you gonna do? 15-minute. We're about to close below it on the ES as well. So we caught up over here on the ES. Let's see what else. Coming into a 1 hour over here on ES. Okay, we hit the 1 hour on ES. Which is a unicorn on the 1 hour at least. See if we can take some liquidity out. See if we get a long or something going on. But I'd like for everything to. We just took out London low too, so we got this going on here. Just took out that. See what happens if we get an SMT or something. The only entry, let me see. Well, there ain't no entry. This freaking keeps going down. I mean, nothing. Now you're gonna pull back to a fair value gap yet. So we got this here. Let's see, we got. Okay. It's a big freaking bearish candle, dude. Big expansive candle. So we'll see what happens. Right now, not too sure. Not too sure on this. We'll just see what happens here. Got this little breaker block right here, 5 minute. Breaker block 15 minute here. The CISD right there on that one. Let's see what happens there. See what happens on that one. Hit that 15 minute, that 1 hour. Hit the 1 hour. Took out London low. We did the same thing over here. No SMT at the lows currently that I can see. Let's go to the 15 minute, double check. Okay, that's what we got there. Let's see here. Slight SMT right here. This is a little bit lower than that one. So slight SMT at the bottom right now. Slight SMT. So may see what's up with this right here, but I just don't like that huge expansion move right there. But we did bounce off 1 hour. Took out London low and everything else. Took that out. We took that out. Another SMT. Nope. That's it. So yeah, we got a little SMT just at these little lows here. That's it. What would that be there? May have to take this long here. May have to take this long here. Just for the fact that we're so bullish. We did get a huge drop right now. But man, like, you seen what happened, so. I'm not trying to fight that trend. I'm not trying to fight that trend. We'll see what happens. If we do, I'm not going to go in too much. We still got that 4 hour down there that we haven't hit yet. Right here. So that could that be the move? Possibly. Possibly. Maybe if we come up under here, we could look for a short. A small short. Come down here, tap back into this. Maybe we'll look for a short. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see. Let's see here. That'd be a tap in right there if we really want to go short, which ain't a huge bad idea. That'd be a good short right there. Right here. Tap back into that. Stop up here. And we'll be targeting settlement. Right there. That's the short idea. Right there. Just like that. Just like that. Just going off that we have stuff down here. I mean, that looks like we may go lower. And that was CISD. That's with the breaker and the fair value gap, both in one little thing. And we got to tap back into the CISD right there. So that's a short idea there. And after that tap like that, you could go break even if you're like not too sure about it and you just wanted to try it out. You could have went break even by now, just to see. I mean, you just wanted to see for the quick move. You don't want to wait around. Go break even, risk-free trade. Because once you saw that boom, that drop after it tapped it, you want to see it continue. If it comes back and hovers around, we're not too sure about it anymore. So just managing your risk. Taking what it gives you. Okay, to be honest with you, let's see, man. I like a long right now. Not right now, but to be looking for a long right now may be crazy. Really wanted to come down here, but we'll see here. Wish it came to this 15-minute, but longs don't seem too crazy right now. The good risk management on the long does not seem too bad. Not yet though. Let's see that there. Let's see what happens here. We also got an inversion there. It just, yeah, to go lower seems the most to me, man. At least hit the 15, especially at the expensive move. Like at least hit the 15. Not too bad of an inversion. would that be? 1 point some. Yeah. This is for the 15, man. Once it goes to 15, break even. Once it goes to 15, break even. Okay, it looks like I don't want to go. We're not want to do that, so. But it did look good to at least go to the settlement in the 4 hour, since we have the 4 hours sitting right there. See, we did invert this one here. We did invert that. This one there. That fair value gap. 1 minute. We just didn't hit the 15, which is for me not highly probable, so I do not want to get in this long. I want to hit this 15 before I do anything. And this doesn't even seem bad right now. What it just did, that does not seem bad to go long. Double bottom, whatever, heck. But came back into this fair value gap here. But it just, I want to see this 15 get hit first before I do any kind of long. I'd like for it to bounce off this 15 here. That's what I would want to see. And if it doesn't give me what I want to see, I'm not going to enter. Be right back. just chilling right now. Looks like we just tapped into a 5 minute. About to tap into this big 15 minute. Got a little 5 minute right here for a red gap that we created. That we're tapping into. Also got a 15, big 15 right here that we're tapping into as well. Let's see what happens here. That's the CISD with that breaker. See what happens there with that. See if I can mark it out like this. So I'm gonna mark this, like that, but I want it to be just white or something, not too white. Same color as the background. That it pretty much, yeah, I guess so. Something like that, I guess. Just a breaker. For that. Let's see what happens when we get in there. And let's see. Also, let's see what else you got. Something else. No middle line. Just like that. Okay, let's see. Like that, so it's not so I don't want it to be all up in the way and looking too crazy, so I just have it like a little bit like that. But we are coming off this 15, we're coming off a 5 minute, so do have an inversion there. Still got room to go to the downside. No CISD on the 1 minute yet. No breaker structure, change state of delivery on the 1 minute yet. We're gonna delete this London low, throw our ticket out. See what happens, man. Mark that out. Just, do we really have more room to the bottom? I think we do, because we definitely have 15 minute right here. No real crazy SMT at the lows. At the high, we do have SMT, so looking more. That's just more signs of that we may be bearish. Since we have SMT right here, right there, right there. With this one, okay, with the ES. SMT. SMT. SMT right there. Let's see if I like that or not. I don't know if I like that. There it goes. That's better. SMT. Let's see. SMT. Bouncing off the 5, bouncing off the 15 here. We didn't quite make it into this breaker here. That's the only thing I don't like about it. I'd like for it to hit this breaker there. We did hit it on the on ES. Liquidity on ES. Let's do this. The two equal lows and stuff right here on ES. Right there. Yeah, let's see. I think I'm gonna jab this short right here. I'm gonna jab this short right here. If we come back to this right here, I'm jabbing it. Pretty sure. Yeah. I'm gonna jab this short real quick. Let's jab this thing. Let's see.
Order filled.
Okay, we're in there. So we're in here right here. Right there, just managing our risk, making sure we're good. I think we're okay. 7.4 stop loss. That's where I got it at. 7.4 right there. Looks like we might got straight freaking tagged out. We'll see. It look good. We're coming off 5 minute and everything else. So 15 minute. Let's see. So what happens. But I thought it looked good. Still got targets on ES, still got targets on NQ. 2 to 1 would be almost that liquidity right here. So we'll see what happens here. It's on my evaluation. It's not on my funded. I didn't feel confident enough to put on my funded right now. Just since we're so bullish overall. I want to see if we can get a little something on the evaluation. I already have some accounts on standby. I just want to have some more. Have another one on standby. It's good also because we took out both these. We took out this CISD, change of state of delivery, that one, and that one. So it's 2 of them we took out. Okay, so that's pretty important. And we came back. Yeah. And so I'm confident about it. Hitting the 15 or 5 minute with the little candle there. Undecisive candle right there at the top. And we're adding a 15 minute. And we have a 15 minute we haven't hit down here. So that's important to remember. Stop above the breaker pretty much. So let it play out. So whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. This would be break even right here. That'll be my break even point right there. We'll just see what happens. Also got an indecisive candle on the 15-minute right there too, so not look too bad. Would like for it to flush right now. If it wants to go lower, I'd like for it to flush right now. Getting a little too close to the top of this breaker, so any more indecisiveness right here? Yeah, that's it right there. That's pretty much it. We'll see what happens, but we'll let the stop get hit. That's it right there. That's pretty much it right there. Or almost got me. It didn't get me yet. It's about to get me.
Order filled.
Okay, we got stopped out. Got stopped out, but to me it was a good trade. Good trade actually. Pretty decent trade. So I liked it. We took out two right here. On two of them 1 minute. If we just took that one out, that'd be one thing. We took out two swings up. Boom. Expansion move, came back up into it. Clear breaker right there. And we're coming off a 5 minute, coming off a 15 minute. We didn't hit the breaker here. We hit the wick down here, but we did not hit the inside of the breaker where I consider the breaker. So to me it looked good, and I like that trade, and I do that trade every freaking time I do that trade, especially after this big old freaking move down like that. Yeah, I would do that every time. So I just see, you wait for another setup, see what happens. As long as we stick to the plan, manage our risk, we're good. And after I lose one, I like to just relax a little bit, not try to go into a trade right away. Relax, and then get on it. Sweep of liquidity here. A little fake out. Now the expansion lower. Nothing to get into right now. But still looking lower. Did we hit the... Looks like we barely tapped the CISD right there. Barely tapped onto it, into that breaker. CISD. So, that's what it looks like. So... see what we got going on here with SMT. Definitely got some SMTs here at the lows and at the high. But holding PD arrays to go to the downside is what it looks like. Holding this one, tapped into that. So we'll see what happens here. It's hard to go against that trend. We'll leave these here for now, just in case we want to do something. But we'll just leave them there. But we know that we see that fair value gap, this inversion. We'll just see what happens. But yeah. In order to go higher, I want this thing to freaking go past this at least. Just maybe show a setup and we'll take it up there. If maybe we'll see. Just so we're so high right now, first of all, and we're so strong going up. So it's hard to take any longs. So we're so freaking, like, it seems like we're overexpanded, but we're going with the trend, and taking any shorts is like we're going high. So it's like it's good. Look for good setups, clean setups, and that's all we can do. we'll see what happens, man. But we're just past this 5 minute up, but we're coming back right to another one. So see what the 1 hour looks like. We're bouncing off this 1 hour here. So see, this is the move that we're looking for, retracement, just to keep going up. Which is I think I wanted to bet that we're doing that. That's what I'm thinking now. Thinking we just want to go up. Probably no trades for me on my personal, not personal, but the funded account. Not today. I don't think so. I just want us to be in a range where we can see a lot of 5 and 15 minutes that are clean. This ain't really clean for me. A lot of stuff, just not much going on. So, but long seems the most highly probable to me. There's some days where you just want to trade on the 1 minute, whatever. Say you're looking for like a 15 minute, 1 hour bounce. Okay, you're like, okay, maybe we'll bounce here. You're looking for a long, and you go down to the 1 minute, and it kind of just chops you up. From what I've learned, is it's just better to, in that case, and it just chops you up, and it's like choppy like this. It's better just to trade off the 5 minute. Okay, so we get this, boom, we're bouncing, we came back up, come back to it. Maybe get an entry here, stop below this, and just target higher than what you normally target. So maybe like 100 ticks, try to get 200 or something, maybe in here. And don't worry about the 1 minute so much. Just worry about the 5 minute if it's like choppy like this. So right now it would be an entry, stop below all this maybe, whatever it is. Just looking for something that's clean on all the setups, but the 1 minute is just so choppy and so much noise. Better just to look at the higher time frame and go with the trend of what's going on in the higher time frame. So this right here, a little fair value gap, we kind of like holding it. We'll see. Right now, 15. So let's see.